Hi everyone in YouTube land. Welcome to this special video. And today I want to talk about a very special lady. Yeah, she was born back in the 70s. And when she grows up, she becomes a singer, performer, a songwriter, actress, and she has many great songs. Her music is great. Her videos are great, so I love them. Uh, well, the person, the lady I'm talking about is, of course, Debbie Gibson. Um, today is her birthday, so she has birthday today. So happy birthday to you, Debbie Gibson. As you remember, last year I did a video of Tiffany and Debbie Gibson. But now I do only Debbie Gibson in this video. Uh, well, she has many great songs. She released her first album back in the 80s, Out of the Blue, and that's the title track from the album. And she released Foolish Beat. She released Only in My Dreams, Shake Your Love, and many other songs from that album. So and then afterwards, she released Electric Youth. So also are the title track from that album. And she released Lost in Your Eyes, We Could Be Together, No More Rhythm, and other great songs. Uh, well, my favorite albums of Debbie Gibson of all time is Out of the Blue and Electric Youth. Well, those two albums are two of my albums favorites of all time. And in the 90s, she released the song "Anything Is Possible," who also are a great song. Yeah, and she released some albums in the 90s, and then she played in TV shows like Step by Step and Beverly Hills 90210. Was she was a little cameo in that one episode at the end of that episode. When you see David, he calls up MC Hammer. Yeah. So he calls up and asks for MC Hammer. And the woman on the line says that, oh, you got the wrong number. And then he recognized the voice, and he had the CD cover of Debbie Gibson lying on the table, and he has the music on Debbie Gibson, and he said, "Oh, Debbie Gibson," and he picked up the phone and dialed the number again, and talks to Debbie Gibson, and wondering if she could come to the school and perform because they're gonna have the prom. Yeah, the prom is like a dance with all the students comes to the school and they dance, they have a great time, and so little bit, a couple of minutes of those last minutes of that episode, and then the episode is over. And also she played in the TV show. Well, I mentioned this many times before, but but this is for the new viewers of the channel. Well, she played in a TV show called Street Justice. And well, this episode of Street Justice, you see that, well, the guy who played in Bold and the Beautiful, he plays in this TV show as well. Yeah, he's in this store, and he looks out the window, and he saw a girl was in trouble. There were some guys, you know, tries to hit on this girl, and the girl wasn't interested, and he comes out, he helps her and defeat the guys, and so she played in one of those episodes as well. And well, she has done many things. Well, she played in movies, TV show, and she played Grease. You know the movie Grease, John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John. She played Sandy in the play. Yeah, she did a play of the movie Grease, and she did well. She has done lots of stuff through the years, and well, now she turned 53 years old. Yeah. So that's why I want to say happy birthday one more time to you, Debbie Gibson. Well, as you can see here, well, this is the box set that I showed you in one of the videos. It's a huge box set. It looks like an LP vinyl box, but it's actually CDs and DVDs inside of this, and some pictures of Debbie Gibson, and so, and also on this DVD there are some concerts from 1980, and there are some concerts from the 90s as well, and also there's a little concert live performance. Debbie Gibson are sitting by the piano, and the audience is around her, and she's played the piano and she performed her greatest hits and her greatest awesome songs. That's also on one of the DVDs, and well, all the songs that she released from the 80s and the 90s, and maybe beginning of the 2000. Um, well, she, her videos. You know that the video "Lost in Your Eyes." Well, it's open up. She's sitting by the piano and she played this piano solo at first, and then she starts singing. Um, well, uh, well, "Lost in Your Eyes" is one of my favorite songs of all time, and well, I don't know why, but it is. It's a nice song, and well, Debbie Gibson have a nice voice, nice, beautiful, lovely voice. Yeah, and she writes her own songs. Well, she did that. Yeah, she writes her own songs, and well, I love it. I love it a lot. And when I saw this huge box set that I shown you in one of the unboxing videos, and perhaps the last video I did last year, when I made this video to celebrate her birthday, I showed you this huge box. Yeah. when I saw that on platekompaniet, I thought that wow, this box set I got to get it. I have to have it. But it cost under 2,000 kroners, between 17 or 1800 kroners in Norwegian money. It was a little expensive, but but I have but I have to have it. I got to have it because I am a huge Debbie Gibson fan, and 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 I've been a fan since the 80s when I heard Electric Youth, Lost in Your Eyes, um, Shake Your Love, Out of the Blue, Only in My Dreams. When I heard those songs back in the 80s. But the first song I heard of Debbie Gibson um, back in the 80s, it was Lost in Your Eyes or Electric Youth. One of those songs was the first song I ever heard. But afterwards, I got hooked. I want to be a fan, and I was a fan. I saw her music videos on the TV, and and back then in the 80s, I didn't have um, any CDs or cassettes, music cassette or vinyl LP or anything with Debbie Gibson. No. So years went by, and beginning at the 90s, and when I was in um, a gas station, yeah, we had when we lived in Oslo in the 90s. I was at a gas station and I bought something there, and I saw this um, box, cardboard box, and inside the cardboard box was a CD with Debbie Gibson, and I didn't have the money to buy it, so I asked my mom many times, and finally at the end she bought it. No, she gave me the money to buy it at the gas station. And from that day, I got the album Electric Youth, the standard edition with one CD. And and also in one of the stores in Oslo, I bought this vinyl single with two songs, one on each side, and that's Shake Your Love. Yeah. And also, if I'm not mistaken, but I could, but I think I have Foolish Beat on a vinyl single. But I have to check it out first. And and a couple of years later, I bought other CDs when I got some money to buy stuff and things. I bought also the regular albums with Debbie Gibson. Anything is possible. Yeah, I bought that album as well. So I got it someplace, the standard edition. And so, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Debbie Gibson. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. So that's it for this special video. Well, I told you about Debbie Gibson, so share your knowledge, connection, collection with other Doctor Who fans. And my friends, the White Seal, are saying, see you later, alligator. Bye. Only in my dreams. Yeah.